best shape that I ever been in was riding bikes. This is my baby right here. Man, I hit one of those bike dudes, man, in a bike group. I'm just being cool, man. I posted a picture of my bike. Somebody talked crap about my bike, talking about, I haven't seen one of those in a long time, or whatever the hell. Like, one thing about the cycling community, dude, they are a bunch of assholes, dude. Like snobby on purpose. I'm not gonna get one of them $6,000-$7,000 bikes and stuff like that. I just don't even want one. It's not even something that I desire. I'm cool with having a road bike that's a few years old. You know what? I paid $220 for this bike. And guess what? I like it a lot. I paid $220, which was a good deal. But after getting on Facebook Marketplace, which is one of my favorite places to shop, but these right here, I paid like $150 for that one. See, that's when I started realizing, like, man, I could lowball these people for these bikes. You know, these is probably like 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old bikes. I don't know how old they is. They new to me. Road bikes, best of their time. You figure 10 years ago was what, 2015. So this is an amazing road bike. Paid like $150 for that bike. And the other one I paid probably like $100, or vice versa, something like that. This one has a flat tire, so I'm about to call the homie over to fix this one. I got damn bike shop dudes. The bike shop dudes want more to fix my bikes than I'm paying for these bikes. So I'm gonna have to fix this flat because I don't know how to pull off the back tire. And then I got another bike over there. It's an old school Raleigh, like this right here, but it needs to be tuned up. I pulled it out. I thought I was gonna roll on it, man. The chain was all rusted out, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that bike ain't going nowhere. So I need him to tune it up. That fool probably gonna want like $150-ish to tune it up. So I'm gonna call him over and have him, do that. But anyway, the best shape I've ever been in, I was doing two things. I was boxing and working out. I was running. So the boxing workout consisted of me running and doing all that type of stuff. And then also during that exact same time, I was riding a bike. I was trying to set me up a lifestyle where I could, at that time, I wanted to do everything from home type thing, where I didn't have to drive and stuff like that. So at that time, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? I was riding a bike, going everywhere that I had to go, and this and that and all that old type stuff. I will tell you this was probably like a good, almost damn near a decade ago, like a good 10 years ago, a little less than 10 years, but about. It seemed like yesterday, but it was a little while that I let myself go. It's been a while. But, dude, perfect bill of health, dude. You know what I'm saying? I think that being fit has something to do with being healthy. They keep it G with you, man. So, I really do. Hold on, man. Let me grab my damn bike and roll in the track. But yeah, man, I think that key to that fitness and stuff is, or being healthy, is being fit. When I was fit, man, I ain't having the high blood pressure wasn't on me, the weight wasn't on me, none of that stuff, dude. I felt amazing. I was doing great. Then I messed around and let that weight, I messed around and got off my square, started hustling, was making some money, started eating good, not working out, and that weight and stuff came back fast, bro. I'm talking fast. And, yeah, that weight and stuff came back fast. And then that's when all the issues and stuff like that started happening. So anyway, bro, it's probably about 80 some degrees. When I first decided to work out this morning, it was probably like about 70 some degrees. It's gonna be a hot one today, probably 100 or so. Should have been working out. Jumped on this bike, but I didn't. I sat around for the last hour, dicking around. not getting started. So don't trip on my cycling gear. I doubt that I'll ever. I may throw on some those padded shorts that they be wearing. I may get to a point where I wear the padded shorts. I may do a whole fit, but really, man, my dream, bro, is to be able to drop foods on these with these bikes. They got the high power bikes. My goal is to be able to drop a food with this bike against a high powered bike, and I'm doing it. I probably, like I said, I would probably rock out with that gear, but I want to do it with no shirt on, no helmet, not wearing a helmet. I ain't over here doing none of the, what's that shit, the etiquettes, the snobbery and etiquettes of the cycling community. This is not that. I would like to ride in those groups. I'd like to actually have my own group and we do our own thing. I like to ride in those groups, but if I don't, then I just keep rolling solo. If they don't want to roll with your boy, cause I ain't finna have on no helmet. I ain't finna do none of that shit. I'm 52 years old, finna be 53. I ain't never rode with a helmet in my whole life. Since I was a kid, and I was far more reckless when I was a kid than I am now. So anyway, let's get this bike. That's where I started. I think I'm gonna do probably like, I'm doing it minimum 10 miles. I might do I want to do 20, but it's windy. I hate the wind. You know how that wind be. You don't got the wind with you. It ain't crazy windy though, but it is windy. So we'll see. So this might not be no crazy long workout, but guess what? This is a day that I probably wasn't gonna do nothing. I probably was not gonna do it if it had not been for me starting this channel. Us hanging out. Now this is gonna give me some accountability and get your man going. And if you see that I ain't going, I ain't posted, then please get at me. Like, dog, come on with it, bro. You know what you got to do. You know you got to get that blood pressure down, get your ass in shape. So I'm gonna need you to give me some accountability, man. Be on top of me if I ain't handling my business, doing what I'm supposed to do. So let me grab my bike. I'm still lightweight stalling right now. I put the seat cushion on my got the road with the seat cushion, baby. And let me get my phone out because I'm finna start my thing up. Oh, I feel that sun too, bro. It's hot, dude. It's hot. Damn. Should've got my ass on up. Got going early. Got it done with. Look at my little pouch that I found. I found this little pouch in Walmart. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, man, how you find a pouch at Walmart? Let me tell you. Let me explain to you what happened. What's this? Oh, that's the patch kit. I must have told him in a group one time that, yeah, man, I hit a flat. You know, I'm just trying to be in a damn cycling group and just be cool and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I must have tell these fools, yeah, man, I hit a flat, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling a little story in the cycling group, post a picture of my bike, you know what I'm saying? But I got my 20 miles in, or whatever hell I'm talking about. Or why they get on my ass talking about, well, where's your patch kit? And this, like, nigga, I didn't say shit to y'all about fixing the tire. Like, that wasn't even a part of the story. But them motherfuckers just went in on me, bro. Talking about the damn patch kit. So anyway, I got a patch kit now. You did. I'm looking for my little app so I can keep track of my miles today. I'll be doing the Samsung fit. Where's my Samsung thing at? There it is right there. And in there. Nope, it ain't there. There we go. The Samsung Health. Returning on to the to the bike. See, I'll be having it already set for the. That's for 15 miles. Have it set for 15 miles. I think I'm gonna set it for. I ain't gonna go for. You know what? I'm gonna put 20 miles in there. I can always turn back. Come on, y'all. My earbuds is all out of power. My earbuds is all out of power. That's why I'll be having some music. And then I could at least hear her when she be telling me 1 mile is reached and all that type of stuff. So I'm probably gonna take a break. We'll see. I'm gonna try to burn off a 10. If I keep straight, just go 10. Guess what? When you run off that 10, you know that you got to go back home. Anyway, sorry for muffing my gum so much. Hold on, I think it's marrying these tires. All right, so we are off. I'm rolling with this, bear with me today, man. How I'm rolling, I'm gonna figure it out how I can I actually got a whole bunch of GoPro mounts and stuff like that I can roll with. Of course, I don't have any of that stuff with me right now. But, so we're just gonna roll like this. We're gonna keep it a little hood. I know I was just talking to you about that damn Walmart pouch thing. So I'm shopping, right? I think I was looking for a pouch. I was looking for a pouch. And what had happened was I seen this pouch. Didn't have no tags on it. Now a guy like myself, cause I would never. I looked to see, well, how much does this pouch cost? So I looked for the other pouches of its kind. There were none. So I started putting 2 and 2 together, and you know what I realized? Maybe a person also looking for these pouches brought this pouch in, maybe to compare or something. I don't know. Maybe they brought this pouch in and forgot it on accident. So anyway, I grabbed the pouch and got up out of there. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Damn, dude, I'm riding into the wind. I hope that this is even, that y'all can even hear me. Hope you can even hear me talking. So, glad I just pumped up my tires. Glad I just put air in my tires. I like my tires hard, bro. When I pump my tires up, not soft. Now the only thing though, I be thinking that if you get your tires too hard, they may pop. But I don't like that soft either, cause I be feeling like I'm damn near riding on the rim. So I am riding into the wind. So now I got a nice strong crosswind. I stay kind of far out. And the roads are really crappy. They got nothing for us for bike lanes, which is pathetic, dude. if I was president, you know how they be releasing all these billions of dollars when they want to, for what they want to. What's that country that's like big on biking, that they have more bikes than cars type thing, with bike highways and freeways and stuff like that? Dude, we in Arizona, dude. So we had the climate for it, although of course the summertime it'd be hot as hell, but still, they should invest in the damn cycling infrastructure, which we have none. Just up the street here, finna come to an area with no bike lanes, and it's damn near like almost like a freeway almost. It's just a long stretch where it's no stoplights, so you know fools be rolling. Where I'm finna be at, it's gonna be single lane, no center lane, and you know, I'm gonna be trying to get off of that as quick as possible and get to the, you know, areas that got bike lanes that's more cooler and decent bike lanes where I can roll. So anyway, let me get off into it. I got somebody behind me I just seen trying to drop my ass. They're coming to drop my ass. You see your boy huffing and puffing? It's only been a mile. I ain't heard the lady say 1 mile complete. See that? 2 lane. He coming at me. No bike lane. Look at my bike lane. Nothing. Come on, bruh. Hook a brother up. What up, though? I'm back. I just pulled over just to rapid taste with you. I've been getting it in. My bad, my bad. I should have been taking you out, let you see what's going on, but wasn't pushing it like crazy. It was just a good ride. Turned out to be a really good ride. I'm probably about 3 miles from the crib. Pulled over just cause there's a little bit of shade, and then, you know, I could rap with you, tell you how the ride went. But it's been, like I said, a really good ride. That damn seat is a bit uncomfortable. I wore the wrong drawers, but that aside, I'm good. It's a little warm. I haven't heard my lady tell me how many miles I'm in. Let me find out. I think I'm about 3 miles away from the crib though. I had to be very careful where I'm standing right. I don't know why I decided to stay. Now I know this is a thorny tree. It says pause right now. I'm 1 hour 22 minutes in on this ride. Hey, look at that. 1 hour 22 in on the ride. I'm telling you, we're about 2 miles away from the crib. Maybe 3, and they got your boy at 18.10 miles. So I'm about when I finish it will be about 20 miles. Come on, we can ride and talk for a little bit. I ain't breaking a record or nothing like that. I think I got an average speed of about 13 miles per hour. 12.8, really been right there. 12.8, 13.3, and 13. So let me toss this back in here. Let's get up out of here. All right, we are off. I had some pretty good scenery. I ended up finding a nice bike path that took me through this park. It's like a really big park. With really wide pathways. Now I was able to just roll through there, nice and smooth. Of course, if you're at the park, it's no traffic. It's warm out. So I pretty much hit those bike paths. They ain't even bike paths, they just paths. But I hit them to myself pretty much. And they're so wide, even when I came across people, no one was ever in the way. We weren't in the way of each other, right? So I almost stopped at this one nice area, had the waterfall going, the little pond and stuff. I started to stop and talk to you right there, but I turned around, started headed back, and yeah, That's where we're at now. This is the same path right here that I came up on before when we stopped talking. I was crossing, coming at us, and now I'm crossing, headed back on that side to make that stretch again. Am I the only one that ride around in circles at red lights? I could be humping right now because I'm kind of moving while I'm rapping with you. My triceps is on fire. I'm probably leaning too heavily on my triceps. Maybe my core isn't real strong, so my triceps is taking the brunt of it. I don't know. I'm not all technical. I'm not fitted for this bike or nothing like that, or have proper posture stuff. But when I was rolling, you know how you get to rolling and you get loose? I started getting loose, and I did kind of shell up, like got into that cycling stance, at least how I think they look on TV. And I was low, had the young elbows bent, and I was getting it. I felt like a real cyclist. Like the people on the road was like, "Oh, he must be a real cyclist." Holding in the gut. Anyway, hey, we out, baby. I'm gonna see you at the crib. I just had to make this last little stretch in. Hey. Taking this last little stretch in, and I will see you at the crib. Look, they're growing banana trees. I don't know if you've seen that. In the desert. Nice. Finished. Want you to know sometime the cycling gods bless you. I pulled up. I got here so fast, I pulled up. I'm like, man, I know I got another mile or so to go. At least a half a mile or something. I thought was short because I can't hear it the whole time. So I put all my stuff down, jumped on the bike, prepared to go around the block 2, 3, 4, 5 times, whatever it took to get to 20. And guess what? I ain't have to do none of that because you got your boy right there. What I do? Average speed 13, elevation 172, 858 calories. I had a workout of an hour and 35 minutes. 2 hours and 2 minutes was the total duration. That's with me stopping, talking to you, going to get my water, doing all that type of stuff. 20.86. 20.86. I was 35 this week. You dig? So anyway, man, thank you for hanging out with me for that bike ride. Let's find out what the temperature is right now. I'm gonna guess 92. I'm guessing 92 degrees. Dang. 92 degrees. 92. Man. Near a record high. Yesterday was supposed to be a record high. Dude, it's March, dude. It's been crazy, man. It was 106 one day last week. What's the weather?
It's 92 degrees and sunny in Goodyear.
High at 96. I don't know what state you in, but you probably can't wait. You probably going out every day, opening the door, looking outside, seeing if it's today that you get to ride your bike. We, on the other hand, bike season is kind of over out here because for real, man, we be waking up once the summer hit, dude, it'd be 90 like this right here at like, I'm gonna say like 8 in the morning, 9. So we be having to really take off at dark. So we could, you know what I'm saying, if you want to get your 20 miler in or something like that. But if it's at like 10 a.m., it's 100 plus. 10 a.m., 11 o'clock, bro, you got to get up and get it early, bro. You have to get up when that sun come up or before. So anyway, it's getting that way now. I ain't gonna be able to wake up in the morning, sit around, take my sweet time, procrastinating. I'm gonna have to get up and get at it. I think that 20 miles, hitting that 20 mile today was better than doing nothing. I could have done nothing, but if it wasn't for you, I would have done nothing. I promise you, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have done anything. So if it wasn't for you,
Shut the fuck up, my nigga. Real shit, what are you talking about? You trying to drop knowledge.
Because of you, I did something today. Reciprocate that, and hopefully because of me, you do something today. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I'm trying to be active every single day. I want to get ahead of myself, but hey, if you don't see me in a minute, make sure you hit me up and just say, hey, bruh, come on, man, we got to get to it. We got to get it. You know, let's give each other some accountability. So anyway, this your main man, Big Super, over and out, man. I'm out. I'll holler at you at the next one. Peace. Hey, if you want to catch some more of my vlogs, go over to my other YouTube channel, which is Big Super Fam. I'm gonna be dropping vlogs over there right now as we speak. Though, if you go over there, you're gonna be catching some old vlogs. You might be seeing me like, dude, what the hell you doing eating a smash burger? No, that's the old me. Don't bring up old stuff. The new me. So what it says, I'm dropping old videos right now. So to catch myself up, and then I'm gonna start having some new videos and stuff like that going on over there. But go over there and subscribe to Big Super Fam. Anyway, over now. I'm out. Peace.